Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Xano520, and welcome back to Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. In the last episode, we came here to Dark Agon Wastes after speaking to another Luminoth who has long since passed, who gave us the technology that we need to get here. And we discovered that this area is incredibly dangerous and toxic to us. So we have to stay in these little bubbles. In this episode, we're going to go further into Dark Agon Wastes and figure a few things out. We're also going to get a new upgrade coming up soon. But before we go anywhere, I wanted to explain something about these bubbles that, hold up. Night barbs. Targets are small, but travel in large numbers for safety. Avoid contact. Something I wanted to talk about these bubbles that I did not mention in the last episode was the fact that these bubbles are not only just safe zones, but when you're standing in this bubble, if I walk out of the bubble, drain my health a little bit, while you are standing here, your health will slowly recharge at a rate of about 1 HP per second. So let's open this and now delve deeper into the area. Yeah, we're going to be getting a new power-up here shortly. I don't think it's this room where we get it. I think it's the next room, or the next big room. If I look at my map, what we're going to be doing here is we started here, and we're going to be making a big loop and make our way back to the original portal. Because if we look here, there's a door up there, but that's the door that has the weird, whatever it is. There's a gate in front of that. We can't get up there yet. And there's also a black door over there that we can't access. So for right now, we need to make our way around this room. And before we get too far, we are going to be introduced to the main force of the Ing Horde. This chap is a warrior Ing. The soldiers of the Ing Horde. Shape-shifting wall crawler, dangerous combatant in melee and at range. Dislikes bright light. Yes. So, occasionally they will switch into their little puddle form and move around. You can still hit them while they're in this, but you can't lock on to them, is the thing. This is our first Ing warrior, so he's going to go a little easy on us. And they have this attack, which never made sense to me, why they're attacking with light. If they're, like, dark creatures. Also, they have a death animation when you kill them, but if you kill them when they're in their like puddle form, they'll just splatter. We also have this friendly little guy right here, who is currently out of scan range. Let's go to meet him. This is a Lightbringer. Light-generating forager. Creatures generate safe zone while living, immune to most forms of attack. Yes, this little guy is actually invulnerable, I believe. Yeah, you can't shoot him. But he does generate this moving safe zone. Later on, those guys go away. So, you don't have a way to protect yourself in that little spot there. Also, we can see this over here. This rift portal is inactive. The portal field can be energized with light energy. Walk into an energized portal to transport to Aether. But there's the gate in the way, and we can't get to it. So instead, we're going to hop over here and hop onto this bridge where there's another Lightbringer walking around. What they want you to do is, like, wait for him to come back and walk with him, but I'm impatient. So, and this area might be a little familiar. This is the mining station access where we had that swarm of bats come through. I'll hang out here for a minute while I wait for my health to recharge for a little bit. Okay, that's enough. And this entire area here is encased in this bubble. These things on the wall, you might recognize them as spider ball tracks. We will be having to come back here later because there's a missile expansion down there. Let's see if we can get some health out of these guys. Nope. No health. Those actually have another purpose that will become apparent later on. But we are now in this big open room. I believe this place is the mining station where we first saw the pirates and fought them. But this time, we're going to have to face off against this guy, who seems to have some kind of special ability. This is the Jump Guardian. He's got lasers. The Jump Guardian is a space jump-powered warrior ring. Powerful metamorph with enhanced jump abilities. Able to generate energy shockwaves and force fields. So, this is the warrior ing from the intro who stole our... Whoops. Stole our space jump boots. And while he's charging up a jump, you can't hurt him. But he will also use that jump as an attack. These ing also have another attack that I don't think this one uses it. But the default warrior ing will use the attack. And we just haven't seen it yet. So wait for him to jump up there. And let's just pea shooter him. Because I am impatient. So yes, with the case of our item loss, we will be facing off against an ing that has every single item that we had prior to losing them all during the prior to losing them to the Dark Samus thing, whatever that thing was. Yeah, I just spoiled it. Whatever. Yeah. So the enemy that we haven't yet faced against is quite literally a clone of us. Or, I guess not literally a clone of us, but you know what? Just cut out that whole segment and, like... I think the commentary will be more, more coherent. I mean, this game is, what? How many years old at this point? Okay. Now you're just spamming jumps. How about you, sit down? Sit down! Okay. Defeating the Jump Guardian will get us this purple credit, and will earn us back our space jump boots. Can I scan these? These are not... Okay, no. These are not any kind of, lore entries. Space jump boots acquired! Press B to jump. While still in the air, press B to jump again. Simple enough. Let's get all our stuff back. And let us get out of here. Let's hop up here. Anything in here? Oh, this is the way back. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think we can actually get up higher. Yeah, there's a missile door right there that we will utilize. Hop up here. Get some health back. You can see a green door over there. I don't remember if we actually saw green doors in Metroid Prime 1. I don't think we did. blast this open. Come in here. Alright. And this will actually take us out to the Dark Agon Temple. Now, in the light world, this is where we fought the Alpha Sandigger. But there's a door in the way. Security system initiated. All locks are active. 3 keys are required to access the temple. They are scattered throughout the Dark Agon Wastes. So this door is what is blocking us from entering the Aegon Temple and getting the Light of Aether from Dark Aether. And there seems to be a large mass right there that you can just barely make out on the ground. But while we're here, we can't actually go around the side here, because right over here, behind this door, is the first of our keys. This is what they look like. Each area has 3. And each one will get us a silver credit. Let's shoot this guy a little bit. Now you probably are thinking, well, how in the heck are we meant to go through the whole game running from safe zone to safe zone? Believe me, you're not. You're not meant to do this. There is a challenge where you do. It's not an official challenge in the game, but some crazier people than I have partaken in the no item challenge. I won't spoil what the item is this time. Let's get through here. There is this guy up here. Hold on. Let me scan you. Oh, this is the light flyer from the light world. But in the dark world, he has an ancillary purpose. When you kill him, he drops a non-renewable safe zone. And now it's gone. So let's hurry through the door. Health. Grab this. Grab this. And now let's get back through the portal. And return to Light Aether. Now you might be wondering what was the purpose of all this. Well, we got the space jump boots. But more than that, we opened that door when we first came in here. So now we can go that way when we get back to Light Aether. Let's get this open. And before we go through it, this is actually a scan. This portal is active. Walk into the portal to initiate return transit to Aether. Out of the darkness and into the light. And the game will handily show us that this door is now open in the light world. However, there's pirate music. I'm going to scan this real quick. I'm going to skip the cutscene. Yes. And then I'm going to scan this portal for the Dark Portal entry. Alright. But we now have to deal with these pirates. A couple missiles will take them out. Now, there's one other thing that is different from Metroid Prime 1 to Metroid Prime 2, and that is, in order for a missile to remain locked onto its target, you have to stay locked on to that target, otherwise the missile will go flying off somewhere else. In Metroid Prime 1, you could lock onto a target, fire a missile, and then quickly switch targets. Not so in Metroid Prime 2. They fixed that. Let's pop this open. Here's the other side of the boost ball thing. We won't be getting the boost ball till much later, though. And let's pick up another missile expansion. Anyway, moving on. We are now in here. Let's see if we can get some health or whatever off these sandbats. Probably not. Nope. Alright, through the sand. Let's get a quick save here. Skip that cutscene. And now that we have the space jump boots, we should be able to get up to another height. Now, firstly, one thing we can do is retrieve this lore entry that we saw coming in. Saving Aether. We can hop up here. I do not believe there's anything else we can do in this room right now. So, I'm going to double check this. Actually, come to think of it, I believe... Excuse me. We can actually come down here. The sand digger's back, by the way. Give this a scan. Through vigilance and strength we create peace. I think these all say the same thing. But we can now come through this little hole. And back here is our map. Nice. Let's take a look at this area. You see, we got this over here that wraps back around to the Aegon Temple. We have this thing. And then we have this complex over here. And that is going to be where we're headed next. So, we need to head back out and go through that little, or that door. That was at the... Was that a loading hatch? I think that was a loading hatch. Sometimes in these tunnels they have little doors that pop into existence just so the game can load the next room before you get there. Anyway, we can hop up here without going all the way around the room. Wait a minute. Can I get some missiles out of these, please? Nope. Of course not. Alright. Fine, keep your secrets. Let's get back through here. Oh, we can also get this. By blowing this open, we can now hop here and be blasted into this little cubby to get our energy tank. This is number 2. So now we have extra health. We also killed off a whole bunch of those sandbats. Because you're invulnerable while in boost ball mode. No pirates in this room. There's some missiles. But we can now traverse this room in its entirety now. Well, more or less. Let's hop up here. Oh, we got these guys. They're gonna shoot at us. Go away. But we can now come over here, hop up on this, and hop up here. And coming across here, there's a lore entry. The Stellar Object. There's also this. Automated function initiated. Sand gates will move to the open position. And now we can go through this newly revealed door. And in here, we will find more pirates, as well as these. Structural analysis complete. This storage unit has been modified to transport radioactive material. Rad scans indicate the presence of phazon energy, handle with caution. We've got a couple of pirates here in talking about these canisters, but we can go in and fight them, or we could just do this and kill them both instantly. So we're going to come through here, and you can see that this is where the space pirate frigate crash landed. And now we have to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, crap. Okay. I think I can scan another one later. Let's fire off some missiles here. That skiff is a scan. Coming forward, we will have another pirate load in. A couple pirates load in, actually. He's going to use cover. But he's not... Ooh! He had a side roll and a hop. But now these guys are going to come out here and use these turrets. Now, very important, scan the turret. Because this is the only time you'll get to scan these turrets. Vigilance class turrets. Heavy weapon fires powerful energy blasts. Use rapid movement to cover or avoid damage. We have to destroy these. Quote unquote, destroy. A few missiles will deal with them. Send the pirate flying. And we'll deactivate the energy thing there. Let's get some missiles back. I think... No, we can't scan that. We can scan these. Structural analysis complete. Crude but efficient device designed to harness wind energy. Components are of space pirate design. Wall fashioned from wreckage of the space pirate vessel shot down by the GFS Tyr. Yep. See if we can get some more health and stuff back here. There we go. I guess we'll come back to this. Is there anything over here hiding? Some more crates. Can I get some missiles? No missiles. But anyway, coming through here will reveal that, uh-oh, this is the only way forward, but it's blocked by a black door. So what we have to do is actually bomb out this thing right here. Caloric alloy. And roll down beneath. We get the moths again. Ugh, excuse me. And we roll into this weird fleshy tunnel. Yeah, there's that door I mentioned earlier. But coming through here, we are underneath the floor of a massive space pirate operation. And you can see that the space pirates have seemingly been conducting their own expeditions into Dark Aether. Hang on, I missed something. Dang it. Okay. Right here, this little tunnel, rolling through here and dodging the electricity, will net you a missile expansion as well. We're getting close to time here, so I need to hurry up. This one might run a little long. Anyway, get through this. Ow. And pop out here. Now, once we do, this blast door over here will close. There's that weird heat again coming off of my microphone. Anyway, any new guys in here? Nope. Alright, let's just deal with you. We are going to encounter a new enemy in here. That's why I was looking around for scans. I guess it's safe to scan now. Because, once again, we have pirate lore. Here's log 44681.
Recording.
48853. Local conflict.
Recording to logbook.
50086, I think that says. Great discoveries.
Recording.
54421. Rift portal. We've got
Recording.
62217. Phazon raids. And that seems to be it for right now on the bottom. But, looking up here, we can scan research on planet Aether. Obscure world in the Dasha system. Planet is unstable due to transdimensional flux. Warfare has devastated a good portion of the world's population. Finally, extreme climate shifts have left most of Aether uninhabitable. And over here,
Recording to logbook.
Dark Aether. Transdimensional duplicate of planet Aether. Can't determine origin of Aether's dark twin. Contains high levels of Phazon ore. Native bioforms attack on sight. And here we have an inactive dark portal. Let's get this elevator online. The rest of this blue stuff is all like flavor text. Security report 07.202.06. Commando unit B87. I guess it's 8. Commando unit 87 has failed to report. Unit was dispatched to recon the swamp, a potential site for a new base. Unit 98 sent to investigate. We're getting back to the swamp. Hopping over here, I believe, will cause doors to lock and another pirate to load in. Now the door's unlocked. Is there more lore up here? Nope. There's a light door up here. There's a pirate in here who will shoot through this window. And we can shoot back at him. But coming through here, this door slams shut. And we have another encounter with our dark clone. There they go. This door. Unique energy required for door access. Energize door with dark energy to open it. So I guess we can come over here. Open this. There's no lore in here, but we can scan this to open that big blast door from earlier. Door will remain in the open position. Security and control systems have been jammed to the source. That pirate's gone as well. Let's move over there. Is this when the new guy shows up? Guess not. Guess it's when we come back. Pop this door open. Oh! Turrets! Oops. We've got turrets. Give them a scan. These are Humility class turrets. Space Pirate Defense System. Beam weapon variant of captured Federation turret. Evade its fire with quick movement. They're easy enough to deal with. One missile. You're not going to find any shut-off regulator things in here. However, I believe... maybe it's not this room. Maybe it's another room. One of these rooms has a missile, like, on the back side of one of these drop-downs. But we can quickly move through this room. Pop open this door, and it's a red door. Oh, there's a skiff. Scan the skiff, scan the skiff, scan the skiff. Pirate skiff! Strike class assault skiff. Light attack craft and troop transport. Vehicles unarmed, but heavily armored. Eliminate troops if possible before they disperse. Yes, we can't kill those. But, you know, it's good to have the scan. Anyway, moving about the room, something will become very apparent. We've got Metroids. Bioscan complete. Metroid has subject has several blast wounds from space pirate weaponry on low power settings. They wanted it alive after they were finished with it. Yes, there are Metroids in the Metroid game. How about that? Containment field is keeping Metroid subject in a constant state of agitation. It is unable to enter sleep cycles. They want these things angry as well, apparently. Let's get up to the next floor. Yeah, we're going to be running a little long here. We've got a dark door here. Black door. We've got more pirates. Are these guys new? Nope. Alright. Let's take them out. Easy enough. See ya. What's going on in here? Oh, wait, that's a log. Bioscan complete. Evidence of symbiotic bonding present in a subject system. Subject is barely alive and is periodically leached of its bioenergy by Metroids. And they're playing with it. Here's our scan. Morphology, Tallon Metroid. Energy-craving parasite. Taken from planet Tallon IV. Target leeches bioenergy from its victims. Stunned by concussive blast, vulnerable to dark energy. Q for... something interesting for later. Scan complete. Metroid is suffering from food poisoning. It has ingested several pet treats and space pirate rations. These do not agree with its digestive system. Scan complete. Metroid subject has been energy drained repeatedly over the last 3 cycles. Subject's cellular structure has become unstable as a result. We got one here. Metroid subject is heavily scarred. Wounds appear to be from repeated contact with its containment field, most likely received while attempting to escape. And we have log 63622. The Hunter. Coming in here. Oh, we got a turret. Get out of here. We should be coming up on a save room here in a minute. This room is weird. It's a strange security room. It's kind of like an airlock. But you can only enter from this side now. I think it says as much if I scan it. Unit is a powered security system. Space pirates use this barrier to control access in this high security area. It must be rotated to advance. So, nobody can follow what's in here now. Oh boy, okay. Now we've got air pirates, arrow troopers. Pirate arrow trooper, airborne assault trooper, fast moving and extremely well armed. Jetpacks can be overloaded with thermal damage. So that's kind of just flavor text. And you can also make them like spin out if you hit them with enough missiles. Causing them to do that. You may also notice what appear to be spider ball tracks on this structure here. That's going to be important later. Also, this is the only handprint that you'll find. Am I going to have to do a double recording again and then just split this video in 2? I might just do that. Space Pirate Security System bypassed. Power harnessing system online. Processing racks moving to position 1. Extreme caution recommended. Scanning this will make these guys jut up out of the floor. We now get the puzzle of making them stack so we can get out the door. I believe on the other side of the room, however, there is an energy tank. So we're going to pick up that first before we move to leave the room. There's also that green door up there that we can't do anything with at the moment. But we have these control panels. You can see these symbols, which correspond to the position of each of those. Scanning this one will move it up. This one will move it down. So what we want is we want to move all 3 of these down. And we want to move 2 of these down. ideally, you should never have to move this one. Whoop. There we go. Because it's in the 2 position no matter what. There we go. So we just hop on top of here. Hop up here. And just hop over here to grab our 3rd energy tank. By the end, we are going to need as many, I suppose. But now we need to move these 2 of these up. Excuse me, move up. We can leave that one alone. And now we need to move. We don't need to move this up, we need to move these down. Stop that. And this will give us a cutscene to show us that we have solved the puzzle successfully. And we can now leave the room. And the music reverts to the non-puzzle theme. Let's get these boxes open. Maybe there's some goodies. And missiles. You can hop in this hole. C to enter that. And once again, we are blocked. So we've got this weird puzzle. We have to destroy the generators on top of each of these beam things in order to successfully deal with this room, basically. I don't think you can make this all the way to the end unless you are like some kind of weird ball jumping god. But we never have to go up there again now because we can just roll straight through. And I think this is a save room. Yeah, here's the save room. Okay, so we could just go a little long. Whoop, wait a minute. That's a scan. And I know I'm going to forget that if I don't scan it now. Log 67135, security breach. So next time on Metroid Prime 2, we will venture deeper into the pirate base and see what we can find. Maybe something useful. This is Anna520, signing out.